Headbangers Ball is on location at Foundations Forum 91 in one of the hallways, and right now we're here with Soundgarden and a new member of Soundgarden. Chris,
Yes,
maybe
sir.
you could tell us how you step in front of us. Meet the new member of Soundgarden.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ben Shepherd, the new member of Soundgarden, bass player extraordinaire, tallest member of the band,
Skinniest.
and the skinniest.
And how did you find Ben?
Well, he was like a friend of ours who sort of grew up in the Seattle scene with us and was like a fan of our band, and friend of Kim's, actually. Yeah. And so he was just kind of there, and when we needed a new bass player, we auditioned him at the same time as we auditioned a lot of other people, and we actually chose a different bass player at first, but eventually we realized the error of our ways and his magnificence, and changed our minds.
Here at Foundations Forum 91, I'm Ricky Rackman. This is the Headbangers Ball, and these guys are Soundgarden. That's the new bass player, Ben. And heard rumors, something that I'm crossing my fingers for. I hear about a possible tour with you guys and...
Guns N' Roses.
Yes,
So this is happening.
seems to be.
It's got to be pretty exciting for you. I mean, it's a pretty big band, and getting you guys out in front of even a bigger market.
Definitely.
I mean,
Yeah.
now you guys started off with kind of an alternative bass, right? People that were listening to you, and now it's crossing over into the rock and roll audience. Is that right?
That's true, actually. But even from early on, I think we had what you might call alternative hard rock fans. You know, there's certainly no mainstream band by any stretch. You know, we don't have.
We have had mainstream fans, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But like a tour with like Guns N' Roses, it wouldn't really. It would be a good tour, whether it was arenas or not, just because you're dealing with a band that has a metal a metal following, but isn't heavy metal, and appeals to more than just like one genre of music. And there isn't really too many bands out there like that. We've always had sort of a problem with tour packages because we're not an easy band to like put with another band.
Now, I think you did a little bit of acting recently for this movie, Singles. Aren't you in that movie?
I did some cameos in it. It doesn't really involve much acting, I just sort of be myself.
Okay.
So-
Now tell us a little bit about the video, which we're about to debut here.
Well, we crucify meat and women and plants and
A salad.
birds and rocks and things.
Crucify a salad.
Now, that's
Yes.
drawing the line. I'm sorry. When it's innocent vegetables, I don't know. That's kind of a little
No,
bit too
no, you-
much.
We knew we'd offend somebody.
You see,
I was the one that you offended with the vegetables.
we're glorifying the vegetables by like putting them, on the cross like a deity. It's like a religion of vegetables now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at the brand new video from them. This is a debut. This is Jesus Christ Pose from Soundgarden.
Don't be scared.
Headbangers Balls at Foundations Forum 91, and I'm here with the guys from Soundgarden. And we were talking a little bit earlier about playing with bands like Guns N' Roses, who you're about to go out on the road with. And you're also going to be playing Down the Green, which really puts you in front of a pretty big audience.
Yeah, it's like football stadium size audience, almost.
And the bands on that are Metallica
Queensrÿche and Faith No More.
And the Pope.
and the Pope. The
Yeah.
Pope does the Pope the MC, does like little stand-up before
Well,
each
he,
band.
he does like this performance art thing where he comes out and then this guy shoots him with a paint gun, and it's really dramatic, but like they love it in South America, and they're going to try it up here. I think it'll work.
Now, what do you think? A lot of bands seem to want Soundgarden to play with them. I mean, it's got to be, especially like Guns N' Roses want Soundgarden, and now this big show comes up around, and they're saying, oh yeah, we want Soundgarden on this show too.
Yeah, well, like the Guns N' Roses thing is unusual because usually bands of that caliber, that play in front of that large of an audience won't take out